Okay, so how many of y'all know Scar in the Woods? There's been a lot of talk about him um, lying about being homeless and this and that. And um, I just want to say, like, I think what he's doing is so, like, smart, honestly, in a way. You know, if you don't got it, then you're making a way. God talks a lot about craftsmanship, and he done built this. He done built his freaking shelter. He got a door. He got a fireplace. He got a sleeping space. He taking care of his dogs. There's a lot of questions that I have about him though, as in like, you know, how do you eat? You know, where do you go to eat? You know, a lot of people talking asking him like to go get his like make a kitchen area. You know, how are you eating if you know, that's the questions I have for him. Like, how are you eating? What are you eating? You know, how are you getting your food? Because everything else makes sense up until you get to the food part. You know, he goes in his yard. There's where he got a bathroom area and stuff like that. Like he's making being homeless. You know, he's
My car, I have an inverter, and in my inverter, I can have AC power right here, and this is the AC button right here. So when you click it, it basically starts a little fan, which I can hear, and then it shows AC, and basically, so if you plug in the AC, it basically turns on the AC part of it. You know what I'm saying? And it has one, two, three, four, five charge of battery. I haven't used it yet because I just got it here yesterday. That's why I saw that I was in the car because I was going to pick up the package. Um,
he's basically a leader. He's that leadership role for homeless people. And this one lady said she was like, well, it after I think you should. She said I think you should do something. Um, or something like I forget what he said, but what she said. But what I thought about is just like he should make a book. He should make a book after this experience. He should use all the money that he is making on YouTube to invest into a book. Like if I was in his situation, I would be inspired. I would be motivated. I'm at the top, you know, in YouTube, and I'm making this money. Why not invest? You know, invest, get your life situation figured out, and then eventually make a book, you know, about the struggle. Teach. He needs to teach because he has a lot of like all this wood and stuff. Like it's just he's doing so much. He's doing so much. Like I said, building that for one is like whoa. You know, they sleeping on you in construction jobs. They sleeping on you in so many areas that you can be used. You know, and that's what they're talking about a lot. They're talking about how he is with all that energy, he needs to go out there and find a job. And I'm just telling him, I'm like, it's hard for us women, single mothers with children, to find a job. It's like nowadays, more, I don't know if it's more men that they want. You know, another person was like, well, maybe he was like, well, you're healthy and you're young. You know, you need to go find a job. It is not enough being healthy and young. It is not enough. You know, I don't know what it is, but like I said, if a single mother with children is having a hard time finding a job, how do you think it is for a homeless black person to find a job? You know, I got a resume, I got a good background, I got experience. A person like me, it's hard to find a job for me, and I have a child. How hard do you think it is for a single black man who's homeless to find a job? I don't know his background or nothing like that. He's not putting that information out there. This is something I would need to know because and then the one girl was like, you know, you're not his wife. Why are you all up in his business? You know, I have every right to be in his business because it's just like I'm a considerate person. I actually care about the situation. You know, and I'm trying to understand if you're making money on YouTube, why do you need a GoFundMe account? Why don't you take advantage of the money that you're making on YouTube and just invest? You know, and that's what I'm not understanding. Why is a lot of people getting GoFundMe accounts where you're already making money on YouTube? I just don't understand that. You know, be grateful because there's a lot of us that's not even close enough to making money on YouTube, and that's where we kind of have that we. It makes more sense for us to ask for a GoFundMe account to support us in the meantime until we can get paid off YouTube. We're not getting paid off YouTube, so it makes a lot of sense, you know. So that was like, just help me understand, make this make sense because it's not making sense for me. You know, if you're, and he probably don't have access to a bank card. You know, he probably don't have that, mindset of going in and getting, how he's trying to figure out. Like it can be so many different reasons why, this man is so high up there who got, so many followers, so many supporters, and yet you're not getting paid. Why? And yet you're getting paid, but yet you're homeless. Like, why are you homeless? Help me understand. But that's not really my question. That's everybody else's question. They're asking him, why are you homeless? They're calling him a scam. They're calling him a fraud. They're calling him, fake, and this and that and the third because you are out there homeless, but you have support. You're getting paid off YouTube. So it's a lot of questions like, why are you homeless? That's the main question. Why are you homeless? That's their question. My question is, how was you eating? My question is, what are you doing with? I mean, not well. I'm kind of now. I'm in the mindset of what are you doing with the money? Like I said, I would invest. This guy, like I said, he built his home from scratch. That alone is like what you can teach, you can preach based off of your experience. You can go 10 times higher than a lot of people. Right now, this guy is in a good position to go ahead and take what he has right here and flip it. He can flip this just like that. He can go on, like I said, I've been putting out TED videos. He can go and talk on TED about his experience and what he's been through, what he learned, and how he built these things, and how he's doing what he's doing, how he's surviving, how he's taking care of his dog, and this and that. He can go and, flip everything right here, right now. He can make a book. Once he get his financial living situation, settled, he can go get a book. He can, with this money that he's making on YouTube, he can invest to the point where you can get a room, every now and then to go work on your book. You don't have to move or change your lifestyle, but you can go get like a little apartment. You can go get something really, really cheap and start investing. Now it's time for you to move. We understand this. Take a picture. You got so many videos. You got a memoir of what you've been through. Use that. That is clout. That is, you know, that's proof. That's enough information, for you to take and do something with. You got the experience, you got the videos, and you got all of this. What are you going to do next? And that's what I'm just like, this dude is wild. Like, he putting in all this energy, he giving all his time, and he's showing all these homeless people how to be homeless and survive. Like, a lot of people would love to know what he can do just because you don't have to be at the top just because you got a lot of money. That's probably what he's thinking. Just because I got this money, don't make a difference. I can, like, you can do so many small things. The little things count because you can take small steps even with that amount of money. You can take small steps and just kind of slowly creep up the ladder, slowly go up the ladder, and just improve your lifestyle and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just like I said, it's a lot of people on YouTube are taking advantage of the situation. They can go out there and get a job. They can go out there. They got jobs, and they on here. Some is doing it, just to do it. They don't care about the money. They don't care about the people. They're doing it for them. Some is doing it because they want to quit their job. They're ungrateful, so they're going to go on YouTube and get money off YouTube when they really don't need it. But they want to stop what they're doing. Why don't you wait till retirement? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all just don't make sense to me. Um, so yeah, it's just this guy. Like I said, he's in a position to do big things. He's right there. Like I don't know what he's doing. He don't put out enough information. When you're on live, you can't really get through to ask your questions because there's so many people, judging, criticizing, hypocrites. Not hypocrites. Critics. There's a lot of critics. There's people supporting, and misleading. This person was like, go get a flat screen, go get a game station. Why would you tell him to do that? No. That's wasting time. But yeah, I'm just like, what is you doing?
USB connector. I mean, with the Type C charger, it take like 2 hours to charge 100% fully, and it's awesome. So I just want to say thank y'all for even, you know, let me be able to get the ability to get this, and this is awesome. I just love this. Look, it's so small. You can carry it around. I hope this doesn't crash on me, and I hope it does me good, and I hope that I'm able to charge it. This is I'm like, let me show y'all what I got. Let me show y'all what I got to charge it. So, one second. One second. This is my box to show y'all again. You see how small it is? See how small it is? You can literally put in your book bag, and that's what I did. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. As y'all can see, this was my first solar panel, right? This is the solar panel I used my portable box. If you're following me, if you know who I am, I made a portable box, power box, and the battery, it went dead, and because I used it over 50% of its capabilities. So I let it dead and it's not being able to charge up again. This little solar charge panel, it's really trash. I'm not gonna lie. It literally charges like 1 amp, like I don't know. It's supposed to be a 30-watt solar panel, but it don't come up a lot of amps, whenever, it's charging. So I got a 60-watt solar panel, and I think that one will be a little bit
Help me
better.
understand.
So
This is the second person that I got. This is the second person that says, you his wife, why you in his business? Um, I'm a considerate person. I actually care. Whereas a lot of y'all don't even care. You got a lot of people on his back, like I'm about to call the FBI and this and that. You putting out, you giving this person, you making this person more nervous about his situation than he has to be. Let him focus on surviving. Why are you trying to make this person nervous? And put him in a position where now he has to watch his back with everything he's doing. And y'all talking about he got all this energy. Y'all giving him all this energy. This energy to where he seemed like he just like gotta always just be careful what he's doing because y'all talking about the FBI know where you at and this and that. Like I hate people that's attacking the people that don't need to be attacked. Why are you attacking a person that's only trying to survive? Why are you attacking this person? He's homeless. You up under, you in the heat. You got food, you got water, you got a place to stay, you got transportation, this, that, and the third, and you trying to attack a helpless person. You're trying to attack the homeless. Like, why are you attacking this person that don't need to be attacked? He's only trying to survive. Like, please make it make sense for me. Help me understand, you know? And that's how I feel like. But I really do want to know, honestly, like, at the end of the day, how does he feel about these people talking about how he's lying and he has a truck and he has a place to stay, but he only comes to this shack when he wants to go live or he wants to make a video about a lifestyle that he doesn't actually live and get paid from people and get paid just get paid from people from his GoFundMe when he doesn't actually live that lifestyle. Are you real or are you fake? Are you doing it for clout or are you doing it for a purpose? Is this your actual living situation? Are you telling the truth or are you lying? That's what I want to know. Like, please help me understand what is going on here. Like I said, but I got big plans and I'm not even in your situation. Like I said, you got supporters. You getting paid off YouTube. You talking about this GoFundMe account, but a lot of people talk about a GoFundMe account that hasn't even, people aren't supporting the GoFundMe account because you're holding yourself back because these people is wondering how you're living. How are you surviving? If you got all of these followers and supporters and this and that, you getting paid on YouTube, and they say you're getting paid on YouTube. You could not, you can, you probably not. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they saying you're getting paid because obviously they know the tricks, they know how YouTube works, so therefore they feel like you're getting paid on YouTube. But at the same time, how is anybody going to support you or give you a helping hand in your GoFundMe account if they don't know your situation? Like sometimes you just got to be upfront. You have to be transparent, not only in your lifestyle and outwardly things, but let these supporters and let your followers know who you are inside. Like we know a lot about this guy's lifestyle, but we don't know who he is, inside. Let us get to know you inside, so that we can actually help you. I can't help a situation that I don't know. It's like um trying to help a person out of a situation or out of this place that's harming them, but it's a lot of clouds, it's a lot of smoke in the way, and you can't even see, where this person is, but you're hearing them scream, you're hearing them yell, and you're trying to go in and help this person, but you can't help them because you don't see, it's too much smoke in the way, so it's just like, sort it out. Then, like I said, that's how God works. Sometimes you got to do your part. You have to meet God halfway to find you so that he can help you, so that he can guide you, so that he can lead you, so that he can lead you out. If I can hear you, but I don't see you, you're not helping me help you. You have to do your part in God's plan. You want God to, work in your life. You have to meet God halfway. You have to let God know where you are, because with all of this noise, I can't hear you. I can't hear what you're praying about. I see all of this, and I don't know your story. What's your story? Let me hear from you. So yeah, that's my little point of view about the whole matter. Like I said, what grinds my gears? When a person is on live, but they don't pay attention to the comments. They don't care about the comments. When you're in videos, that's where you don't care about the comments. I mean, when you're in videos, that's when you can do all that, and ain't nobody asking you questions about this and that. So you on videos, that's for the visual. That's for you to do all that extra. But when you're live, that's when you need to actually respond, because how can we help you if we're hearing everybody else's 2 cents or opinion about the matter, but we can't hear you, under all of that noise. So yeah. So like I said, I'm just, I'm sitting here brainstorming, and I see the light in his tunnel. Like, I see so much opportunities for him. I see him making something out of something. It's like, what is you thinking about? Like, where is you at on the page? You're at a position where you can move on. Sometimes people just be stuck in one place, and it's hard for them to move because they don't want to let that go. But at the same time, let me see your timeline. Let me see you move on. Make a video. I would like for him to make a video about him, not his lifestyle, but him. Feed us what we need to know. These people is attacking you because you're not talking about, you're not giving enough information about the situation. This is a big thing for a lot of people, because they're like, I want to help you, or I want to know what's going on. It's like watching a show in a movie and you're kind of blindsided to the whole situation. So yeah. Yeah. I hate mysterious people. I really hate mysterious people. It's all one-sided with them. Like, it's just like, it's like going in a rabbit hole. This guy is like a rabbit hole. You digging yourself in a rabbit hole. I hate people that's just a little bit too mysterious for no reason. I'm out. Good morning to y'all. I just woke up. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, share at your own free will to show you care. And bye.